I got a special story today coming out of Colorado.
Mm.
You know, because here in America, the land of the free, we're exposed to a lot of things that, you know, seem cool on paper, but in practice, not so much. You know, like daylight savings time, Jason's favorite socialism, sports gambling websites sponsoring sporting events, or if you happen to live in Colorado, weed license plates. That's right, y'all. Per Saja Hindi's reporting in the Denver Post this weekend, Coloradans have until 4:20 p.m. on Saturday, April 27th, to bid for their rights to cannabis-themed license plates in the state auction. For the article, the annual auction features 10 phrases, including 420, co-hemp, hashish, high life, reefer, among others, with proceeds from the auction going toward grants and state programs to support people with disabilities. Since the auction launched in 2021, the state has raised more than $96,000, according to a news release from the governor's office. Not willing to take the risk, or maybe you're black and you know bait when you see it? No need to worry. Just because you got it don't mean you gotta flaunt it. Bidders win the right to own the use of marijuana phrases on their official state license plates, but they also have the option to just put it on a novelty plate while maintaining the right to use that phrase in the future. Or winners could choose to resell their license plate phrase through the state's disability funding committee. Either way, Lieutenant Governor Diane Primavera said in a written statement that Colorado Disability Funding Committee has been an incredible support to the many nonprofits and local partners statewide working to improve life and increase opportunities for Coloradans with disabilities. This auction continues to be a meaningful way to celebrate Colorado's cannabis industry while making an impact on the lives of others. It's just a great cause, right? Hendy noted that last year, the DANK license plate, D-A-N-K, sold for $600 and MJ for $520. And I know this whole thing's for a good cause, but I know bait when I see it. And ain't no way in hell I'm going to be bidding $600 for the right to put a dank ass license plate on the whip without exercising said right. And if you happen to live in Colorado and you too have problems turning down hood shit when presented with the opportunity to practice hood shit in non-hood environments, it's probably your best interest not to participate in the auction via live link found at high9news.com. But, you know, don't say I didn't warn you. I'm Rico Lamitte, the dopest dad on the street for High 9 News. What about the rest of y'all? Would you guys put this on your license plate? Weed man, Jason?
I mean, nowadays, I guess it's okay. But I used to know some people that had some 420 themed license plates, and they used to get pulled over all the time for that stuff.
You think? You're a target, man.
Target, yeah. You know, I wonder if any of these people that get these license plates, if they're going to be subject to more robberies or anything also, because people are going to imagine that they're going to have a bag.
Only thing that's being robbed from them, someone's going to try to steal their thunder. These are awesome. They're revenue producing. Everybody likes to personalize. There's a net benefit. I mean, it's legal. I don't think you can get pulled over for odor as probable cause in Colorado. I mean, kudos to the state for being enterprising and figuring out ways to get more money out of people for very little.
Yeah, but you can get jacked for having 5 nino grams.
Yarrow. Picture a black man rolling around with dank on his license plate.
Exactly.
He's not going to get pulled over?
Rolling into Idaho.
No.
Yeah.
Going through any of the flyovers.
Yeah. Don't roll into Nebraska, which is right next door too.
You're driving while black anyway. I don't think they need the license plate to pull you over.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
So
boy.
might as well put the money up for a good cause. But I could see also, if you have a canna business, buying one of these for your branded vehicle.
Yeah, for the promo vehicle that you park out in front of the dispensary. Absolutely. I mean, everybody's going to be loving that license plate.
Yep. And it'll become a collector's edition later in life.
Yeah.
You can get pulled over for driving while entrepreneuring.
Yeah, I can see getting one of these and reselling it on the secondary market. They said they've raised $96,000 like already in the first 2 years of doing this. So it's a real big boost to the fund here. But I would just 100% would sell this on the secondary market. There's no way I would put this thing on my car. Maybe put it in something like on the wall or
I'd put it in the garage in the man cave.
Yeah,
There you go.
There's no way in hell I'd ever be caught with one of these on my vehicle, on my personal vehicle.
Me either. Not a chance. Not my personal.
Yarrow would.
Yeah, Yarrow would. Yeah.
No, I mean, look,
Like,
look.
I don't see what the big deal is.
I will tell you my thoughts on vehicles. After the government decided to repatriate my very fancy vehicles through asset forfeiture, I have never had a blingy car since. They took all the fun out of blinging for me, and you will only find me in vehicles I own free and clear. And I went from being bougie to, hey, Toyota. And so that's not my style. I think there was a time in my life where I did think that the really cool cars was a really cool thing. But I do think for a business vehicle, this is fantabulous. And I love that they're figuring out ways to make money. To me, this is creative, innovative, government revenue producing. People who pay for this are going to be happy with what they got. They're going to feel like they have value. My personal cars, Rico, they've been covered in dried cranberries, bunny crackers, and smeared juice boxes for the last decade plus. And so I haven't had a fancy whip in a long time.
You see the back seat? I try every Saturday morning, get up early. I got a monthly access pass to this car wash place around the corner, and I try to erase the remnants of my daughter in the back seat to no avail.
You got a car wash fast pass, huh?
Yeah. I'm a dog hair, do not care kind of guy. I'm in that chapter.
Oh man.
Yeah, it dried up applesauce, milk, like all different kinds of bodily fluids, like seeped into the leather. I'll never get leather seats again, ever again. My next car.
Well,
No
I mean,
chance.
And that's the facts.
so you prefer
Don't
to
run
let
a black light over his back seat.
So you prefer to let that stuff just ferment in some fabric, then, huh, Rico? Because I think leather is easier to wipe off.
Absolutely.
You can put Scotch Guard on the fabric seats.
Lame.
Come on, Jason. Come on.
Lame.
Dad hacks.
Yeah. Let you tell it. But I think are these the only license plates that they're allowing? So like, what if someone had they wanted to put something that isn't offered? Could they still go and get?
No, there's 10.
No,
they offer 10 different choices.
I understand that they're offering 10 different choices, but what if I want to get a personalized plate and it's not one of those 10? Do I still have the creative freedom to get that, and I'm not part of this bidding process?
I don't think you have creative freedom, but you do have white privilege, so you can ask.
Oh God!
We went from black.
Yeah.
We went from black light from the black man to Jason, your white privilege.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you.
I don't know what fucking white privilege I
article,
have, because I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. But Jamie, what were you saying?
Something, Jamie?
I'm saying in Montana, the only thing that you can't have is something like lewd or lascivious. So you could have any kind. And the interesting thing about this is, cannabis is legal in Montana recreationally. Mm-hmm. About, I would say 20 years ago, if you tried to put something like this on a license plate, they would have no part of it. But now it'd be free game because it's not considered lewd or, out of taste.
Speaking of lewd and out of taste, I remember that this happened back in California a long time ago. There was a person that snuffed one by the DMV, and their license plate said 3MTA3. And so when it would go into everyone's rearview mirror, when they would see it in their rearview mirror, it basically would say, "Eat me." And they end up having to give up.
Rude. I don't think that's rude at all. I mean, with consent, that's a great time.
Light invitation.
Mm-hmm. Well, on that, we're going to keep this train rolling. We're going to roll right into